Welcome and good evening. This is Big Time Super Friends, the show with movie and TV show shenanigans. Remember, guys, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet inside. I am your host, Toby-Wan Kenobi, and this is our show for this evening.
Oh, yeah! Just remember, guys, the Big Time Super Friends always rise to the top. And I'm Marcus.
What's so fun about peace, love, and understanding? I'm Leo.
And don't call it a comeback. I'm Brian.
All right. The first topic we got going is the X-Men. Post Age of Apocalypse, they're thinking about redoing the Dark Phoenix saga.
Best time to do it. I mean, right after, what is it, after Infinity Wars, right?
Infinity Wars.
Or after Age of Apocalypse. I'm thinking other movies.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Right off the bat, I fuck up, man.
That shit's curling, bro.
I know. Damn. Keep it nice.
I would say this right off the bat, going off of what Brian was saying. It's not Infinity War, but I'm saying that would be the best move to establish the new actors, the new breed of actors, and what better storyline, massive storyline than the Dark Phoenix saga, the Black Phoenix saga.
The Black Phoenix.
The Black Phoenix. Imagine they go to like the Shi'ar Empire, they introduce them. Dude, it just expands the world greatly. So I'm all in there.
You know, I'm all in for that Age of the Dark Phoenix saga. So
I want some hot Mohawk action. That's what
Gladiator.
I want. Yep.
Gladiator. You want to go? Okay, yeah, I feel that. Gladiator's cool.
I like that they can obviously do a 3-movie arc. It'll usher in the new era of X-Men and so give us a better Phoenix. Really.
Do you think they keep like some of the younger showrunners like Sophie Turner and Ty Sheridan and Nicholas Hoult? And
you know what? I would say so because Jen Lawrence wants to be Mystique forever.
Does she? I don't
she
think
just said
so.
she wants to play Mystique.
Like
she wants.
I love J-Law, but like, she's not doing that role for me. You know what I mean? Like,
you know, the last trailer that I seen of Age of Apocalypse, she seems so like lackluster in her performance as Mystique. I feel like she doesn't want to like play it anymore. Like I wouldn't be opposed to.
She just lost.
I wouldn't be opposed to like seeing more of her as Mystique. It's just she has to up her game for me to continue on as her.
I think from the trailer, just watching it, I felt like the lines. I had a sense that she's just there to collect the check at that point. I think she's over this franchise.
Well,
honestly,
she did lose Hunger Games, so she wants more of that money.
She wants another trilogy to be part of. You know what I mean?
I'm saying if she wants to be a part of future movies, I wouldn't mind Holt. I like Holt as Beast, and
I do too. I like him.
There's a lot of characters,
and I like Sophie Turner as
Jean Grey.
As Jean, yeah.
Jean Grey. There's just a lot of good cast members and young cast members to where you can push it forward and it be super successful still. We already have most of the young Beast, and I'm just wondering, when they do go forward with this, who does replace the Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, who's been on it for like 12, 13 years. There
was that rumor of them supposedly adding X-23 to replace Wolverine. Would you rather see an X-23 than a Wolverine, or would you rather see a Wolverine in an X-Men movie?
I'll be the first one to say it. I've been sexist on the podcast before, so I'll say yes. Put her in the fucking movie.
Okay, but here's an interesting tidbit. Would you rather see a Wolverine again in the X-Men or X-23 in X-Force?
Look, I'd rather see X-23 than for them to put some fucking Joe Schmo as a bad Wolverine, for them to fuck up that role.
Yeah.
Who do we cast as a good X-23 though? Like honestly,
if they didn't cast her already for fucking Psylocke, I think she would have been a good X-23.
The thing is I would say introduce if it was up to me, and it's not clearly, but I would introduce X-23 in a more brutal team like the X-Force than the X-Men.
She is more feral.
Or you know who could maybe play a good X-23? Oh my god, from fucking Nikita, Maggie Q. I think she could probably play her. She might be a little too tall, but
do we need her to be younger? Maggie Q's a little older.
Maybe. Hey, man, camera work, bro. Camera work.
I'm just saying.
Put some CGI up in
I mean, it's all young actors.
Johnny
so maybe
Depp.
bring a young actress to this core group of
Maybe
stars that can come up maybe 3 or 4 movies.
Here's the thing. Now reeling it back into the Age of Apocalypse thing, do you think it would be smart for them to not kill off Apocalypse and have him as a future possible like ongoing villain?
But would that generate the same interest in a different movie?
Yeah.
Do you think people would get tired of it, seeing it's not like a true sequel, but they keep the villain for a new saga?
Maybe if they kept like Apocalypse, because he's immortal, essentially,
Yeah, of
right?
course, yeah.
Like, so what if he like appears? He's already appearing in the X-Men. What if the next time you see him would be like in a futuristic X-Force with Cable, Deadpool, X-22, X-23? That'd be a good, I don't know, a good reason for them to maybe go back into the past to change things. Who knows?
You bring up a good point because he is immortal. So how did they deal with Apocalypse?
I'd say
in
first
Age of
watch the
Apocalypse?
movie, see how they present him,
Yeah.
and what sort of outcome.
And this is just a one-shot movie, right? There's
'Cause-
no like sequels or anything, right?
I think this will
Yeah, this is
end.
the
just a
last
one
trilogy.
thing, right?
This
Yeah.
is the end of
This
like
is the end of this
First Class.
Okay, meaning it's not like a part 1, part 2 Age of Apocalypse thing, right?
Because
Okay.
didn't the '90s animated series, didn't they lock him in like a stasis?
Something like that.
Yeah, I remember. Like
I just
they-
remember they
I
went into the
remember.
Savage Land right after that. That's all. I remember.
Yeah, I remember that. Like
Yeah.
he was on a spaceship and they got him in a stasis chamber. Stasis
Yeah.
chamber,
Mm.
however you want to pronounce that.
I don't
But,
know. But as far as the idea goes, the Dark Phoenix, I'm all in.
I'm all in.
Perfect
Yeah.
way to just expand that universe, and it needs it.
Mhm.
Honestly, we can't
Yeah,
see
yeah.
X-Men 5, X-Men 6, X-Men 7. I want to see more.
Now returning, Wolverine
What the bub?
with the bub.
I'm in it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Next topic.
So Willem Dafoe has been added to the Justice League movie.
I mean, his name is William Dafoe. He has to play a good guy. If he's playing a good guy, he's William DeFriend.
The friend,
You know?
the ally, William the ally, William the ally.
right?
I was gonna say something. I was gonna have a play on words on his last
Willem
name.
Dalai.
Fucking
all right?
idiot.
The ally.
Son of a
friend, bro.
He doesn't look like a damn friend. He looks more like a foe.
I
That's
agree.
what I'm saying. And he had. Did you see those pictures of him where they put makeup on him, kind of Photoshop makeup on him of the Joker?
Yeah, yeah,
Those
that's what I
look
was gonna
good.
bring up.
Kinda,
Actually,
he kind of looks a little.
yeah,
bit
he
like
does.
kind
Look,
of.
he looks like the Joker from Arkham Asylum. Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Speculation though, who does he play? I honestly don't think he's going to play a hero or a good guy for that matter, but I think he's going to go in as Lex Luthor Senior. That's who he's going to come in as.
I can see that too.
yeah, I could see that too. Yeah.
It'll add a little more
Same.
menacing to the villain side. I mean,
But-
what's his name?
Lex
Jesse
Luthor is dead
Eisenberg.
though, right?
Eisenberg.
In this universe, Lex
He makes
Luthor
meth
the
now.
senior is dead, right?
He's not
Yeah.
a
Well, they
arms
didn't
dealer.
say that.
They didn't establish
Well,
that, but I'm
I mean,
guessing.
it's like inferred that he was dead.
I mean, the dead dad would have been if he was alive, he
He
would have
would've
been
been
running the
around.
company, right?
Yeah,
Running
I mean, I would
LexCorp,
think so.
obviously.
I would
Yeah.
think so, but
The dead
I don't think they
dad.
actually gave a definitive answer. But I would assume he's dead.
I guess, too.
I don't think they can go wrong
Flashback?
with this Willem Dafoe.
I don't
being-
either.
being in
He's
here.
a great actor. We've seen him in other things, and he's been really fantastic in playing the roles he's given.
The thing is I want to see a stop to repeating roles in superhero movies like Captain America, Human Torch, William Dafoe being the bad guy in Green Goblin, now being a good guy in Justice League.
Oh, you hate those like little crossovers?
the Ryan
I don't
Reynolds Green Lantern, Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. I don't like those crossovers. I really just one and done it.
But what didn't you feel differently about the whole Michael Keaton thing when they were talking about Michael Keaton as a bad guy in the Marvel universe?
The Vulture, supposedly?
Yeah.
Yes, only because when Michael Keaton was the Batman, that was like fucking 30 years ago.
About.
I mean, it was a long time.
Give him a
ago.
break, man.
Yeah, it's like
89,
okay,
dude.
give him back. Bring him back, and not to mention, his career has had a resurgence. So I would say, why not? He last time we talked about him being a possible Vulture.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the Vulture. It's just confirmed. He's not even in the
Yeah.
fucking movie. But in Michael Keaton's case, I would say it's okay, but no more. Like
and
if Michael B. Jordan were to come back as one of like a potential Green Lantern, like how a John
Or
Stewart,
Blade.
I'd be like, that's no.
Yeah, I've had enough on that.
Yeah. Even though I like Michael B. Jordan,
Yeah.
it's just
I don't know. I think to me, Stewart's a little older.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe in his 40s. I've always seen him. He's got some gray.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe 30s. I mean, he's
All right, maybe
an
30s.
ex-military guy.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
But Willem Dafoe, I'm all in.
How about you guys?
Man,
Are you in?
His chops are
Yeah,
Up there.
I
Everybody's
can't, I can't
in.
deny
Anything.
him. I can't deny him.
All right. Next
Next
topic,
topic.
guys.
yeah.
Baywatch reboot and all of its news stories that are
Zac Efron
associated.
trip, guys.
Yeah, the Zac Efron trip, but now they're recruiting Pamela Anderson. So how do you feel about that one? I mean, it kind of hits home with me because I used to watch the show as a
Yeah.
kid, and
Yeah, he used to watch it.
watch it. So some very questionable things there. You know what I mean?
You have to do wiping afterwards. But
Yeah.
Yeah, he waxed off.
I had the Jergens and
Keep
the
going, guys, I'll be
tissues
right
on the side, and you know.
You know, think about Pam Anderson. She's kind of burned her reputation.
Kind of.
So
Yeah.
for me, it's like I don't really care to see her in this. But were she to do I don't know, man. Like
Look, outside of Baywatch, what is it that she's done that's really...
Barbarella.
Barb-
I mean,
Barbed wire.
Barbed wire.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm like, Barbarella, bro.
Barbarella.
She did VIP, which it was still on the same
Come
channel.
on,
Same
come
channel.
on.
She did
right?
Borat. She was in Borat. Remember?
The biggest role she's ever had was their vacation video.
Yeah.
Tommy Lee.
Well, she didn't have the
Tommy
biggest
Lee,
role.
bro.
Tommy Lee did, all right?
Tommy Lee, bro.
She was a supporting actress to the bigger.
Definitely
Supporting
yeah.
actress. Get out of here.
She had,
was
to,
the whole-
she
was
had
the
to support
supporting?
that main actor.
Yeah.
Look, if... I mean,
don't know,
look,
man.
I'm over that. Like, I was never a fan of Baywatch, like, whatever. But if you're going to bring someone back, it kind of has to be her. So
Right.
I understand doing that, but I'm like, I
I don't care seeing
whatever.
her in it though.
I would say
Yeah.
no. I would say not, I don't even know why the fuck they're bringing her back
Yeah.
in.
Cash,
She-
bro. They
she
bring
was
them more
playing-
viewers.
She was playing hardball to
Look,
begin
it's
with.
authenticity.
Yeah.
It's the original cast.
That's why they
The
got
rock
it.
in there. There's nothing
Fine,
authentic about
well-
that guy other than the fucking baby lotion.
Look,
Yeah,
there's
the-
no fucking reason to make the
Baby
movie in the
oil, bro.
first place. They're gonna be protecting the Cove.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about the Cove, but if they're gonna try to bring a little more fan interest and bring that fan base back,
then you gotta bring her back.
You gotta bring her back,
You
dude.
gotta bring her back. Because Hasselhoff's already there, too.
CJ, come
Yeah.
You think she's still a
Hasselhoff.
lifeguard?
on. No.
Nah, she's probably
I was
an
gonna say,
instructor, bro.
No.
I was gonna say, she's probably a shitty lifeguard if they haven't been promoted.
No. I think she's a lifeguard.
They're still out in the beat.
I mean, what, do we know the plot of the movie?
They save people.
So what's the major
Slim shit.
Major
threat.
shit.
They watched the Bay.
Yeah, there might be
Okay,
a
right.
shark in the water.
Bay.
Controlled by Vin. Pop, pop, pop.
Street shark.
But we know for
Hand
we
shark.
know for a fact that Vin Diesel can't be in this movie because you got to get in shape, bro. To be in this movie, you can't be looking like the way you do next to the Rock. 'cause
Damn, he can never
I don't
move
know
the
why,
rock.
but the way he said hand shark was so very kind of nonchalant, and it was just like, son of a
And shark. Hey, mahalo.
you know what? I think it's gonna be if it's not obvious, it's gonna be the biggest fucking flop we've ever seen.
Nah, bro, that's Ghostbusters.
we're talking Mordecai flop.
oh man,
It'd be pretty bad.
yeah, we should actually. I'm gonna add that in.
It'd
Actually.
be pretty bad if it was Mordecai fail, but
The Johnny Depp movie?
yeah.
Never saw it.
Mustache.
Dude, it was
man.
like I think it was made for like 30 million or something low, but it made like 1.5 million. Like it was like pretty bad.
Damn.
Yeah, they lost millions, bro.
That's pretty bad.
They were like, don't give this guy a leading role ever again. Shit.
What has he been in since then?
Nothing.
I mean, he's gonna be in
Johnny.
another Pirates.
Mordecai
Yeah.
Morda killed him.
That left me mortified, bro.
He's gonna get the bulls,
You need to catch that shit.
You got a cup right here, bro.
No mocos today.
Sweeney Todd was the last real thing that I saw that I actually enjoyed.
That was really good.
Corpse Bride, Sweeney
oh,
Todd.
well, yeah. Did you guys like Dark Shadows?
I liked it actually. I liked it.
It
It
was
was
okay.
okay.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever
Yeah.
saw it. I don't think I ever saw it.
It's watchable. It's
Yeah.
definitely watchable. But yeah, on that note, next topic.
Okay. Wesley Snipes, he signs a multi-picture deal with WWE Studios. The B, C level movies that they got going on there.
I want to hear your take on this first.
I mean, he's not really relevant anymore, right? He's doing a show.
You watch your mouth.
No, I mean it. Like he's not.
He's not.
What's he gonna bring back? Or not back, but what's he gonna bring to the table?
Passenger 58.
What?
I didn't see it. I didn't even care to.
Me neither.
Do you think this
Because
is
he
just
made
a move on
he paid
his?
Passenger 57 in
First?
the 90s. Now no one got
Oh,
that. It just shows you how relevant he is because no one got that goddamn fucking
Take
show.
take that point away from that. fool.
Damn.
Demolition Man. too.
Demolition Man.
Demolition Man was cool.
I mean, can he do one of those Marvel IPs? He can't, right?
No,
He wants to play
WWE
Blade.
is studios,
But can
bro.
he do Blade? I mean, would he be allowed to take
No.
that?
I think he's
character?
too old at this point.
Yeah.
But let's say
Well,
that's
yeah,
not a
right.
factor. It's just actually the rights
Blade.
to be able to use
But
that
do you
character.
think he's an
with
action
another core
movie
against the
or
ropes.
What do you
I don't
think?
know.
You think he's the main star of this movie?
Dude, all I know is that guy proved that white man can't jump.
They could though.
Look, man, a New Jack City sequel.
Nah, come on,
There's
man.
plenty of things that he can do. It's just
Yeah.
it's
know.
just
Do you think
like,
it's a horror
But
movie,
just acting
action
ain't one of
movie? Because the studios has produced
a
horror movies
three-picture
as
deal.
well. Yeah, 3-picture deal. So we know it's kind of a cinematic universe type thing going on
Old
there.
Blade.
Old Blade.
Rusted.
Rusted Blade.
Dull Blade. Shit.
Sponsored by Gillette.
It's not even a Blade anymore. It's just called Hilt.
I don't know, man.
is it a good move? Look, at the end of the
they're paying
day,
for it.
if they're paying his
Getting
goddamn
money.
bills, hey Wesley, you better pay your
Yeah,
taxes this time.
I know,
To
you
be
better.
fair,
You better pay your taxes.
Okay. As long as they're paying your bills,
No more evasion, bro. You better be dodging those bullets.
it's just make it as good as possible.
Yeah.
I know you're not working with. I mean, it's WWE Productions. He's probably gonna work with the Miz and shit. I'm just saying, dude.
Doink the Clown.
I mean, there's not much. They
As the
think they're
Joker.
good actors. They think they're good actors, but
like
really,
John Cena.
but
They're
yeah,
already acting, dude.
but really, they're
Yeah.
performers that want to be actors.
Right.
And the thing is when they're on stage or on the screen, I feel like it's a WWE performance.
Right.
Okay, but okay.
He's saving mankind, the wrestler, not the world.
What do you think is better? These movies that the WWE studios put out, or like those cheesy, corny Bollywood action films that defy
don't-
gravity?
Hey, I like those, man.
don't hate on those, dude.
I
They're
know,
money
they're
makers.
fun. They're
They're
fun
money
to look,
makers.
yeah.
I think they're on the same plane, dude.
They probably
Yeah,
are,
but
but
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying,
saying. Don't hate, man. Come on.
Like that one video that you posted the other day on Facebook.
It's
It was-
hilarious.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was good. I kind
What's
of
the
want to
point of
watch
them,
it.
though?
I kind of want to watch it.
I like him, man.
There's this one Bollywood actor. They call him like the Asian Chuck Norris or something like that. But he does crazy stunts like that. That were just like he moves a car, he throws cars with his hands, and he's just like, it's insane. But Wesley Snipes, do what you got to do, bro. But
Yeah.
you know what? You got to come back.
What,
Come back
okay,
to
if
the
he
A-list,
brings
bro.
Blade back, yay or nay?
Does he bring the color?
Yeah,
hair back?
let's say
Yeah,
that.
little
I want
blonde
that
hair.
slick haircut. I want that boom. I want that fade cut
That-
in. Like, yeah, I want that. Give me Blade 1 and 2. No Blade 3.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's tough
don't know.
because I want to see him come back, but not as Blade. Even though Blade 1 and 2, great. Blade 3, you know who killed it? Is Ryan Reynolds. That's who fucking killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Jessica Biel.
Just like a Biel killed.
Yeah.
it,
They
so.
all did. And it's just like,
He killed Origins and he killed Green Lantern and he killed Blade 3.
Did you guys watch the series?
Blade?
No.
The
Yeah.
series? No,
No.
I didn't watch the series. I wanted to, but it didn't. I don't know what it just didn't captivate me.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever gets his bills paid. Next topic.
Sure.
20th Century Fox, they're passing on San Diego Comic-Con. How do you feel about this? I mean,
Look, man.
obviously, it's going to be... I feel like Comic-Con is going downhill, especially with like Disney pulling out, and they're going to do their own thing, obviously, because D23, they could just showcase all their shit, and they could keep a tighter lock on leaks and
There's
spoilers.
clearly a shift.
Yeah, there is. There
for
is.
sure.
in
But like,
conventions.
I feel like Comic-Con has grown too big for its
for
own
itself.
britches.
Yeah,
you
a
know
long
what I mean?
time ago.
is.
It was about time. This
and
was inevitable.
They didn't accommodate like the rules and stuff as it grew.
As it grew,
so
yeah.
it's
No, yeah,
like,
they didn't-
Like
yeah.
it's so hard to get into.
Right.
And
The last time I went to Comic-Con was in 2011. And that's just because that's the last time I've been able to get tickets.
yeah.
You know, like...
Look, last year I slept outside just to see the Batman v Superman panel. So
Really?
yeah, the
Dude,
Batmobile
that's
drove by. They gave us
crazy.
shirts. It was pretty
Is
cool.
it that shirt?
No. No. It was the poster of Superman with the bat symbol and it said 2016 on it.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Yeah, we got those at Walmart for like $5.
But it doesn't say 2016 on it. It doesn't say 2016
It
on
says
it.
2015, bro. Made in.
And it's a little crooked.
And it's a little.
It's just a little bit.
Like the Homecoming logo.
The thing is
They just kind of mashed it up in there, and then at the end,
Yeah.
the thing is I've never been to Comic-Con, but all I just hear is the parking's horrible.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
hard to
well-
get
Two
in.
blocks down.
Yeah, I've parked far away.
And it's like, dude, it's not like I don't try to
Look,
get
I'll
in.
tell you this much about it. There's hardly any walking room anymore
No.
on the floor.
No.
It's
Really?
impossible
You're
to
walking
get
like
around.
this,
It's
bro.
impossible.
That's
like, for real.
insane.
For
And,
real,
it-
you're
and
walking
if
around
there's
like
like a can of
like
tuna,
the year
bro.
that Twilight was there, those 3 years,
Yeah.
4 years, it was pretty bad. And people would just buy tickets to get to that one,
And that's
and that was it.
sucks.
So you wouldn't be able to
Is-
get in because the fanboys of all those
the
franchises
thing is
would get
that
in there and
that's where all
beat
of
out the real
big,
fans, I guess.
the big panels would be. All the
Right.
A-list movies and actors, they were going to be there, and that's
Hall
where
H.
Yeah.
yeah, and that's where people. That's why people bought tickets because they wait 3-4 days to get a
in line
front
to
row
be
seat.
there. Yeah, right.
And I'm like, that's regular attendance right there.
Yeah.
So now you get all these people from these filled rooms into this convention center. Granted, the convention floor is huge.
You know what
It
might
is,
happen,
It is,
dude?
but it still has to. They have to either add on to that
Yeah,
center
yeah.
or move it to a bigger place.
Yeah.
So they don't. We're not walking around like.
Look, man, there's been
like
talks
this, you know
for
what I mean?
years.
Touching everybody, smelling
Move it to
everybody's
Anaheim.
BO.
Years.
Yeah,
There's been talks for years of that
exactly.
happening, but they were gonna replace the convention center in LA for that.
Yeah, I think
That
it's
was the
like
thing that
'cause
was
they
gonna
were
happen, but they
like
haven't done it.
like a contract thing. Like they
Right.
were going to be there for X amount of years,
Right.
and I think it's going on until 2018. I think it was.
Yeah.
And
Thing
then
is
they can
the
probably move
room, the capacity.
It is because they fucking oversell those tickets. They do.
The thing is now they have new competition around the same time, and now it will spread the love a little
Yeah.
bit, right? It won't be. Some people could only afford one convention. They'll have to choose between D23
Yeah.
and Comic-Con.
And look,
now.
as a geek fanboy, what would you rather go to? A panel with Star Wars, Marvel?
Disney.
I would
and
go to
some
D23,
good
honestly.
Yeah, it sounds
And-
good. Just last year alone, man.
Yeah,
That was
and it's easier to get into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's way easier to get into D23.
And it's shorter.
Yeah.
You don't have. It's not like you have to make a trek to Mecca for this.
Yeah,
you know? And
exactly.
so, and it's hard to get downtown. It's hard to maneuver and get around. So,
I see nothing but good things here. It's just
yeah, it's good.
opening up the competition, and it's not. D23 will host some awesome.
Oh, sure,
Thanks.
sure. The future is good.
They always will. I mean,
The money's there.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they don't gotta share the limelight.
No,
And Fox doesn't have to be there. They could be a Kamikaze
that'd be cool. Or WonderCon.
or WonderCon.
Yeah.
Any of them. Yeah, sure.
or CinemaCon or
Emerald City
Yeah.
Con. One of
Or
those. New York.
Maybe for other like vendors, they might have to choose too. Like,
Oh yeah.
okay, do I go to that or here? It's cheaper for me to sell my stuff here.
Mhm.
Let me go here.
Yeah.
Who knows? But I really, really want to go to one of these conventions, D23 or
Yeah.
Comic-Con. Just, dude,
It's crowded, bro. It's crowded.
I'm
really
almost
crowded.
thinking of going to the San Francisco Comic-Con. Okay.
It's getting bigger too.
It's
Emerald Cities was pretty big this year.
So was Long Beach's Comic-Con. It was
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
big, man.
The-
Like
one-
yeah,
They had a Comic Con.
yeah, they did.
if
Or
it
just
was
a
close,
WonderCon?
it was on
Was
the
that
East Coast.
WonderCon?
Yeah, I think it was WonderCon this year,
no,
dude.
No, it wasn't.
Last
this
year?
It was last year. Yeah,
That was pretty big. The
That-
WonderCon was big too.
Yeah.
It used to be
Yeah.
so small, and it was like, oh, what are they trying to do? A Comic Con? But it's gotten
Nope.
bigger.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Shit. It was really big, man.
WonderCon's apparently the one to go to
Yeah.
now.
I can only imagine just people
PAX is
walking
blown
like
up.
this.
I'm not kidding you,
Yeah.
bro.
Shoulder to
I
shoulder.
would be
You know what
so
it is?
annoyed.
It's
BO,
BO,
it's pretty
yeah,
bad
that-
too.
and you get the nerd flu, bro.
oh yeah, you totally do.
It's
BO.
yeah, bro.
People stink,
No
dude.
one Yeah,
No one
At the
showers. They wait
at
in
the
line
last
for
big
days.
Convention, the Twitch panel was handing out deodorants, bro. It's
I
free
can
samples.
so see that now that you've mentioned it. Like, some people are waiting out for days on.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah, get them away from me,
Get
please.
deodorant. Give them deodorant, free little cans of Febreze.
Some scope.
Some scope.
Some
and-
dryer sheets put in your pocket, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bro. Rub that shit all over.
You know what I mean?
They need to do that.
You know what Comic-Con is? It's the land of lines. People
It
are
is.
in
It
lines.
really is.
for
That's what it is. That's why I don't really
everything.
care to go.
And it's because all the big places, Hasbro is guilty of this. They always have some kind of limited edition
Exclusive
freebie that they give
giveaway
away
or
for
whatever.
free.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's
And the
pretty much-
line is crazy.
I've never gotten any of those because it's
one
impossible.
of them was like
if you get in line for one, you can't get in line for the other. So
Yep.
usually it's like you have your
Yep.
friends kind of go for you and all
Yep,
that.
you
So.
split up.
Yeah,
Hey, I'll sit in this line. You go over there for
the
that
one you care
line,
about the
know what I
most, you better hit that up.
mean? Yep. I stood in line for that Hasbro one. It was like a limited edition, like Transformers little car.
Oh,
Like,
fuck.
I'll stick with Kamikaze.
Comic-Con is cool.
Yeah, it
I'll
is.
stick
It's
with
a good one.
like the I get all the figures. It's not a massive line.
Yeah.
I feel more comfortable. There's no BO, and I don't have to wait a year to go.
Right.
I can
Yep.
just show up, and buy
Hey,
tickets, and get it.
D23
That's
too,
where I
bro.
met Stan Lee
D23
too.
too.
Kamikaze.
The tickets
When
are
is
cheap.
D23?
August.
It's right after Comic Con.
Yeah, it's August, I
Yeah,
believe.
I'm going to make an official announcement. We will be doing a live podcast.
live
From
podcast.
D23.
D23. We're all gonna be
Meet
there.
us there.
Yes.
Or P Square.
Next topic.
So there have been rumors of Taylor Swift being Dazzler in the new X-Men: Age of Apocalypse.
It kind of bothers me.
With
It
Sophie
does.
Turner
It bothers
and
me.
Taylor Swift herself tweeting the same picture and the same, ominous 1989 because, the album and the setting of Age of Apocalypse. So,
What do you think, Brian?
Look, man. If you want my honest, just pure feedback, I'm all for it. And it's just because I'm a fan, Like, yeah, if whoever is like one of your people that you like, if you want to see him in the movie, sure, absolutely. Especially if it's in a role playing someone like the Dazzler, Like, who-
I love Van Damme. That doesn't mean I want him to be Green Lantern, Hal Jordan.
I know, but if they have
You
a
know.
role that's, no pun intended, that's tailored to the character, you would want to see that person.
I agree
as the
with
character.
Brian here. I hate Taylor Swift and music. Okay, but I could see this. I could see her being Dazzler.
I could too.
And here's the thing: she doesn't need to speak really to create her powers, because as long as she hears like sounds like music and stuff, she can create light. You know what I mean? She can convert it to light.
Here's the
And
thing.
she doesn't
She pulls
really
out her
have to
guitar.
act.
She's like a Jubilee, bro.
Yeah.
Here's
You know?
the thing. You know who I could see being Dazzler? An actress. Okay? An actress. Done.
It's gonna pull me out of the movie if I see her.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say.
come
It's gonna pull me out of the
Okay,
movie.
even if she was in the movie as an Easter egg capacity type,
Yeah, that's what I
thing.
think it's gonna be. I don't think she's gonna be
Yeah.
an
It's gonna pull me
actual
out of the movie.
character. You know what I mean?
Taylor
Because
Swift
they
is
showed
gonna be
they showed the
bigger
steal.
role.
They showed
I'm gonna be waiting
steal.
for Kanye West to be like, you know what, your role's good. So hold on, I gotta do my role first. You know what I mean?
But I'm the best mutant
But I'm
of
the
all
best.
time.
Yeah, whatever.
And look at it this way: if she's in the movie, she's gonna write a song about it and give spoilers and fuck
Right.
it all up. Think about it.
Think about it.
about to come out
anyway.
Especially if it treated her bad.
Logic.
Yeah, man.
I'm
If the
for
bad
it.
guys are treating her bad, right? Song time. Boom.
Hold on,
Spoilers.
that's
But
more
what does this
money in her
really say
pocket.
about us getting upset about Taylor fucking Swift being in
I'm
this
not
movie?
upset that you
Well,
are.
us,
You
I guess.
are.
Because I'm kind of upset about it, man.
I'm for it.
I mean, what the fuck does it really matter? She's just gonna be there, do a little dazzling, and just
And that's it.
she's doing some selfies right now.
Pizzazz.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
And that's it. Walk on the screen with a little pizzazz, and that's all right.
I would rather
don't know.
not be like, yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that little hiccup. I just don't want to see it.
I guess it's the fact that Taylor Swift she has a lot of controversy following her, but with the whole Kanye West thing and what is that
Her
it?
sucking.
Her sucking.
Okay, I'm not a
messed
fan
up.
of her music.
I'm not either.
But that doesn't mean she's a terrible actress. I've never seen her in anything, so I'm gonna automatically think music and
I
her
think-
career, and it's gonna pull me out of the movie. That's
I think that's the pure definition of being a bad actress.
All
You
right.
haven't seen her in anything.
all right.
Hey, she was in
She-
Valentine's
that's-
Day.
she can't
She was in an
act, is
episode
what
of
I'm saying.
CSI, and
I didn't see it for a good reason.
There's only one episode.
That's why.
Yeah,
She appeared
that's
in like
enough.
no more.
Anyone
That's
watch
enough.
CSI? Period. No.
Didn't
I see
Justin
CSI.
Bieber get killed in like a CSI or something?
I don't know.
Zoolander?
Zoolander, okay.
He took
Now,
a selfie before he died? I
That's
didn't
the
watch that.
exception. If that's like a goof kind of
Right.
like, I don't mind seeing her in Zoolander. I think she did.
She did.
She was in Zoolander,
I think
right?
so.
I
don't
know.
think so.
I
It
almost
was,
want to say so.
It was Miley Cyrus or something.
Yeah, I think it was Miley.
I didn't see the
Miley.
movie, but okay.
But if it's one of those
Any
types
of
of movies,
Yeah.
no problem. You know, I'm
Right.
a scary movie. Like she's no problem.
Right.
X-Men.
Get out of my fucking X-Men
Yeah,
movie.
get out of my
That's how I
fucking
feel.
X-Men.
Now,
Now, what
That's how I
happens?
feel
What
about it.
happens though in the case where maybe she does do a good performance?
I don't want to risk
your,
it.
Eat your fucking
Then I'll
words.
buy all
I
the
don't wanna-
albums,
That's
dude.
right.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
I got copies of them, bro. You can have.
I don't
them.
want to.
I got two of each, bro.
Give me the LPs, bro.
You know what I mean? Regular editions,
No.
special editions,
Shit.
bro. I got them
Shit.
on deck.
She's. Do you want to take that chance? I mean, look at it this way. Look at it this way.
It's not like it's gonna be a small little cameo. I think you're giving it way too much
We
hate,
don't
bro.
know that. We don't know that. We don't know that.
on.
It'd be like, hey, listen, Joe Schmo, Toby, I want you to edit this scene of X-Men Apocalypse. You've never edited before, but fuck it, you're gonna learn today. You're gonna be good. No.
Especially like he was saying, if the scene is of a performance of some kind, that's something that she does do. So can you
Okay,
really
okay.
hate on someone for doing something that they're good at?
Okay, I don't mind if Taylor Swift's in it, as long as she doesn't play a mutant. And here's why. Remember, you know, it takes me back to like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Revenge of the Ooze or whatnot.
You're right.
Where
Secret
Vanilla,
You're gonna bring up
Ooze.
Vanilla
Vanilla
Ice?
Vanilla Ice is in the.
Hey, what happened though?
It was a
Catchy
key
ass
thing. They
song.
crashed his fucking concert.
Yeah. Now, if it's a small role like that, no
That's
problem.
what it's gonna be. Think.
They go back in time to Taylor fucking Swift concert in 1989.
1989,
fucking.
bro. Think of Cannibal Corpse and Ace Ventura, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Right.
Oh, sure.
you know, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Rob
Right.
Zombie Airheads.
Right.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Like, okay, I don't mind those roles.
You're just hating on Taylor Swift.
I just don't want her to be a mutant.
But she's
Because then it's canon. And no,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift's going to be canon.
It kind of is, because if she's playing Dazzler, that's a mutant. She's
Yeah.
a mutant, so that is officially canon
Does she even look
in the
like
movie
Dazzler?
universe.
yes.
All right then. Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, she does. Actually,
Fuck it. It's gonna happen.
She
No.
looks like her.
No.
It's gonna happen. I guess.
I will quit podcasting if it does happen.
This is the last episode.
This is the last episode.
It's gonna be confirmed in a couple days. All right. Hey, y'all.
So it's just gonna be Leo, Brian, and me at T23. We'll see you there.
We can't use these mics. We're gonna be talking to the camera. We're gonna be talking on our phones.
On our phones.
Hey guys, from the bathroom, coming from you live.
Don't buy the toilet paper.
Don't mind the toilet paper.
We're coming at you next time.
I'm glad you can't smell the BO.
Normal time, super friends.
Normal time super friends. Small time super friends.
Super pals.
Shit. You almost got me doing the Ric Flair up in this video.
He did it anyway. You almost got me doing it. I'm gonna do it.
This is my time to shine. This is staying in, by the way.
I'm for it.
Shit.
Whatever.
I think that was our last topic.
There was a last topic.
Well, let me know, guys. Do you think Taylor Swift should, in fact, be in a movie or no? You let me know.
Haters gonna hate right here.
Anyways, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below.
Let me know.
Don't call me a fat cunt now.
We're talking
Come
to
on.
you, Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Don't hate you, Vin Diesel.
Come on, man. I can't be the only one who wants Taylor Swift up in this. Come on, man. Let me know.
Like, share, and subscribe. Later.
Later.
Peace.
Adios.
Yeah.